Hey guys, in this tutorial I will show you how you can create a face split filter like this in the Spark AR Studio for your Instagram filter. It's a lot of fun, so let's start. So I just created a blank Spark AR Studio project here, and at first we have to add, of course, a face tracker object. And in this face tracker object we have to create 3 face mesh objects here. So just create 3 of them and then also create 1 null object. This is very important because we can control with the null object all 3 face meshes together. So yeah, just drag and drop all 3 face meshes into the null object and then drag and drop the null object into the face tracker. Now I will rename my face meshes so I don't get confused. So this will be the image face mesh, and then 1 face left and 1 face right. And here keep sure that the image is the first one here. So yeah, otherwise when you mess up here the order, maybe you won't show it here in the right way. So after we have done this, we have to set up 3 materials for this object. So 1 image material and then 2 face materials, 1 face left and 1 face right materials. So after creating those, just select all of them and set the shader type from standard to flat, and also go to the advanced render options and disable the use depth and the right to depth option here. So after we have created the materials, we have to import our assets we want to use. So I will import the picture I want to show after the face gets split, and also I have to import a mask texture. You find this mask texture as a download here in the video description, so just download it and import it to your project. So after we have imported our textures, make sure you enable the no compression options on both of them. And now we have also created 1 face tracker texture. So go to the face tracker object, go to the right hand side and click on this little plus to extract the face tracker texture. So now we are setting up the material. The image material gets, of course, the texture of the picture. The face left gets the texture of the face tracker texture, and here also activate the alpha channel and set as texture the mask texture. Also do this for the face right. But we have to do here one thing different, because when we set here the mask as a texture, we have also to activate. I will show you what this is doing. So go to the face right object and then set as material also the face right object. Now you will see face right is on the left side. So go to the face right and here disable invert, and you will see it will flip the face. So yeah, when we haven't inverted here at the face right, we have to invert it in the face left. So go to the face left object and also set as material face left. So now we have recreated our face, but you see there is something strange going on here, because here in select both face meshes and disable the eyes and the mouth option here, and now you will see this is gone. And also set for the image texture here the material image. And now I will show you it's already the picture underneath the two face meshes. So I will select the face right mesh here and then drag and drop it here, and you will see here under this there is already the pictures. But we want to control the face with a screen tap. So when we tap on the screen, the faces are splitting apart. So yeah, let's do this in the patch editor. So we said with the screen tap, so we need a screen tap patch, and then we also need a switch patch to activate everything. So here switch is to turn on, from screen tap to turn on, and then we have to create a loop animation, because this should be an animation, and also an transition patch. So these are the most important parts here. So yeah, connect the patches. The on off goes to the enabler of the loop animation, and here for the transition at the end we have to extract the 3D position of the face left and the face right. So just select both of them and then click on this little arrow next to the position in the transformations, and you will see that there are two new yellow patches in the patch editor, one for the face right position and one for the face left position. So for the transition, the start coordinates are okay, but here for the end coordinates we are setting Y and Z to 0, but here the end will control how far the faces will move away from the center of the face. So I set this to 0.07, and now we already can test this. So connect the value from the face right from the transition patch to the face right 3T position, and when we restart the filter and tap on the screen, we will see that we already have animated one half of the face. So this is already drifting apart, and yeah, when you increase the end value here from 0.07, let's say to 0.2, now the face is drifting much far away from the face. But yeah, let's play around with those values. So I will set it to 0.07. I think this is a good value. But here, when we also connect this value to the face left, you will see that the complete face moves to the right. If you want to achieve this effect, you can leave it like that, but we want to split the face. So yeah, we have to invert this signal here, and we can do this with a multiply patch. So create a multiply patch and set it from number to vector 3, and set the second value, the x to -1, and here y and z to 0. Then connect the value output of the transition with the first value of the multiply patch, and then the output of the multiply patch to the 3T position from the left face. And now both faces are drifting away from the face and showing the picture underneath. So here in the picture there are the mouth and the face. We can get rid of this by clicking on the image object and then disable eyes and mouth, and now we only have the picture here on the face mesh. But now the animation is looping, but we want to tap on the screen, and when the face is apart, the animation should stop. So we have to add another switch here in our patch editor, and also one delay and also one pulse patch. So yeah, now we have an arrow, but yeah, we will fix that in a minute. So wire up the new switches like that. So the output of the first switch goes to the turn on input of the second switch, and then from the first switch to the delay. And here we set a duration of 1, but yeah, let's do this. And here the pulse, the turn on, goes to the turn off of the switch, and the output of this switch goes to the enable of the loop. And now when we restart the filter and click here, we will see that there's something wrong, because the delay is 1 is too much. So we will set it down to 0.95, and when we restart the filter and we will see now that the face stops right there where we want it. And now we have successfully created a splitting face Instagram filter, but there is one problem I want to solve, because when you look closer to the face, there are those lines here in the middle of the face and also here at the chin. And yeah, I already said at the beginning of this video, this null object is really important. So yeah, go to the null object, go to visible and extract the visibility to the badge editor. Now you will see this yellow visible badge of the null object, and here connect the first switch patch with this. So after we tap on the screen, the null object gets visible, and now we got rid of those lines on the face. So yeah, when we tap now, the functionality is the same, but at the beginning there are no lines anymore. So yeah, this was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If yes, give it a thumbs up, and if you don't want to miss my next videos on this channel, yeah, subscribe to it. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!